Kelly faces trial in Kill or Be Killed. What can Arc 1 do about Kelly? That's the biggest question in the Arc Season 2, Episode 2, Kill or Be Killed. However, Eva has a much bigger issue to deal with. Kelly, who prefers not to be called Kelly Maddox, is the main subject of the most of the episode. She would like to be referred to by her father's name, Fowler. As she gains more knowledge, she keeps putting her mother out of her mind. Not just her is discovering new aspects of herself. Dr. Marsh gives an explanation of all he done to assist Maddox. Kelly turns out to be a test subject. She had numerous improvements, including stronger right arm muscles and more developed senses than the average person. This obviously shakes Garnet. We observed how people responded to the fact that she is an upgraded clone. She was simply lucky to have a decent enough upbringing to be polite and compassionate. Kelly became a monster because she was raised by a monster. Garnet serves as the judge in the trial, and Strickland, who obviously wants justice for his husband's death, represents the prosecution. In the end, Dr. Marsh consents to represent Kelly. Kelly had previously claimed not to remember anything after being attacked, but he is able to unlock the upgrades and make her recall all that transpired on Arc 3. It appears that during the onslaught, her enhancements were activated. She changed entirely, following her mother's instructions to commit murder. Although Kelly knew this was going to happen, Garnet still finds her guilty despite the fact that she can't be held entirely responsible for what she did. Garnet is aware that this is what she could have become with a different upbringing, which is why she has some empathy. Kelly became the weapon that Maddox had intended her to be. Kelly won't die as a result of this, instead, she will be held captive until Garnet decides what to do with her. I have a feeling that Kelly will be targeted by someone else seeking retribution. Would Strickland be that one? Strickland reassigns Yelena for some good reasons. Strickland had to reassign a member of his security staff, Yelena, who apologizes for everything she did in the first season, because of the newcomers joining Arc 1. Strickland makes it apparent that she must go to Med Bay even if he has partially pardoned her for her errors. Yelena needs to go to Med Bay to work with Dr. Marsh because she has medical experience and Dr. Kabir is now out of commission. She feels that she contributes more to the security team, hence she is not thrilled about it. At this point, Strickland notes that Med Bay now has a few too many Arc 15 individuals. Because of what Dr. Marsh did to Kelly in order to treat Maddox, Strickland lacks faith in him. Yelena is slightly more satisfied when she stays in Med Bay because she can monitor things much more closely there. Kabir, meantime, is told to spend a week in bed rest in Med Bay. It makes sense, she had extensive surgery on her liver and spleen. However, it appears like Marsh is preparing the groundwork for taking control of Med Bay. Similar to Eva, Kabir was never intended to be the lead physician but, following everyone's awakening from cryosleep, he found himself in control. Technically, Marsh's takeover makes logical, but can we really trust him after all the years he spent deferring to Maddox?